Hey Jim, good to see you again for the day 4 of Shadow 6 at Work series. Yesterday we worked our upper body, today we're gonna work our legs, to give some rest to the upper body. You're gonna need a wall, the ground, yourself, and still the same concept, 20 minutes of your time. So let's get started. For the warm-up, we're gonna start with what we call a scale. So for that, I want you to stay still, stand still, bring whatever foot you choose, and then try to stay in balance like that for 20 seconds. I want you to really squeeze both your glutes. Try to keep your legs straight. Oh, it's challenging. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. I felt it. We're gonna keep the same leg on the ground and do the same exact thing, but towards the back. I'm gonna move to the side so you can see it better. Same thing, we're gonna bring our feet backwards. 3, 2, 1. Here. Try to keep your legs straight. You can be here, no worries. For me, the most important thing here is to challenge your single leg strength. Avoid having your knee coming forward. Forward and inwards as well. And relax. We do the same thing in 15 seconds with the other leg. So I started with the left leg. I'm doing the same with the right leg. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Enjoy it. It's a pretty fun warm-up, actually. So if someone comes by, just say hi, wave. You won't look bizarre at all. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. Breathe. So you have 15 seconds. We do the same backwards. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep your legs straight. Squeeze your glute. Squeeze your quadriceps. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool, guys. Breathe. Breathe on that one. Woo. In 10 seconds, we're gonna just do body weight squats. Alright? Looks like that. So you bring your hip backwards and then you come down. Try to keep a straight chest. 10 more seconds, you have your toes pointing on the side. Keep your looking right in front of you. And good job, guys. Breathe, we're done with the warm-up. For the core of today's workout, it's gonna be 3 exercises that we're gonna perform back and forth. Split squats on your right leg, split squats on your left leg, and then wall sits on the wall. We're gonna do that in an EMOM fashion. So every minute on the minute, we're gonna be working for 30 seconds and resting for 30 seconds. And then after we're done with the wall sit, we have a full minute of recovery. You already know this format. It's good enough to work and then rest enough to recover from that work and be able to reproduce the same amount of work back and forth. Alright? So we're gonna first start with a split squat. So same stance that you had on your squat. You bring in one foot towards the back, straight, chest, pelvis engaged. You're coming down. 3 seconds. As soon as you touch the ground with your knee, you come up. I don't want that forward knee to pass through your toes. All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys. From the front, looks like that. 4. Avoid having the knee coming inwards. Try to keep it on the same line than your feet. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it. Might have been challenging for some of you. Just breathe is gonna get easier with good positioning. Alright? Breathe, shake it. We're gonna go the same thing on the other side in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, so chest up, pelvis engaged, and you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't be lazy like I just was a few reps before, and touch actually the ground with your knee. 8 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. 30 seconds to rest. Try to identify a nice place where you can lean on the wall. I have my nice wall here. Find yours. For this movement, don't do it yet. I'm gonna give you the go. So I want you to have your legs forming a 90-degree angle here and really be pushing your glutes forward so you have your lower back in contact with the wall. Go. So I want you to hold that position between 15 and 30 seconds. For some it's gonna be very challenging. We're already at 10 seconds. If your legs start shaking, that's normal. It's isometric contraction that requires a lot of focus and a lot of strength. If you do it well, but you can hold it more than you think you can. 30 seconds. Good job. Breathe. We have 1 minute of rest now, plus the 30 seconds to end this minute. So just breathe. Today I want to talk about ergonomics at work. You know, for many of us, many of you, many of me, even me when I'm standing, you know, even sitting in front of my desk, I like to be standing because, you know, having a standing desk is always a good idea. If you can do that, do it. But we're sitting, you know, and the computer is very often not at eye level. We have to be leaning forward. We have a bad shoulder positioning. And we're like that for hours. We don't even notice that. And then when we stand up, do something else, we feel that our neck is tight. Our shoulders are tight. The back doesn't feel right. Always try to bring your computer a little upward. Maybe put some books right under it. It's gonna help you big time. Everything should be relaxed. Your shoulders should be towards the back here, and you should be working fine. All right? That was today's tip. We're gonna go back to our split squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's 1 rep. To try to take 3 seconds to roll the way down. That's called time under tension. And the more time you take to go down, the more strain it puts on your muscle, and the more amount of work you're able to put in that movement. If you keep doing it for a long time, doing it not with that tempo, like just going back and forth, you're going to be able to have way more reps and have the exact same effect that you would be having while doing, like, let's say 4 or 5 reps, but with that time under tension. And it's also good for motor control, you know, like you learn what to use. It's better for good posture, and that's what we want, right? Let's go. 1, 2. Don't forget to breathe, find your rhythm. I like to inhale on my way down and exhale on my way up. 8 seconds left. Good job, guys. Gonna get back to our roll. You know, I really like the Pink Floyd. I don't know if I have some fans here. The movie The Wall is like mind-blowing. If you didn't watch it yet, go watch it. Super, super nice. Not the type of movie you would watch on a Sunday night though. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I like to put my hands palms up. This way it doesn't allow me to really rest on my knees. That's important for me to keep a good posture and really feel my legs engaged. We're at 20 seconds, 10 minutes, 10 seconds, so 10 minutes seems like a long time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Ooh, that's a challenging one. Huh? Sure it is for everybody. If you, after 15 seconds, feel that you're done, that's not a big deal. You know, we're gonna be able to build up that iso hold with time. It's gonna come back a lot. You know, mixing not dynamic contraction with dynamic contractions. It's very important to have the full spectrum of you know, like strength development, and that's also very important for all your tendons, all of these. It's very important. Whew. 15 seconds on that minute. Breathe. And same, you know, if you have some co-workers, just comment on how you felt. See if you did feel alright on these movements. If not, check, follow the checklist. Whenever I do the demonstration, I give you a checklist while doing it. Always think, oh, is my pelvis going up right in front of me? Or am I not using it? Am I straight? Am I rounded? All of these. Be aware of your positioning, alright? 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 rep, 2 reps. And I'm going to give you the same advice I gave you today. Really enjoy that time. It shouldn't be hard, you know, like to get into the mood of working out. It's fun. It's time you give to yourself, for yourself. 3 seconds, 2, 1. It's just you being very optimal in the way you use your time. You're being very brain productive. You should also be body productive. You know, like that's what supports that, and vice versa. It goes the same way. But forgetting to work one of these will, at the end, result in imbalance, and we don't want that, right? Other side, let's go. 1 rep. Ten seconds to go. And relax. Get to your roll. You can lean against it to rest. Oh, hope you're feeling good today. It has been a weird period, right? For all of us. You know, some are at work physically, some are at home. 3, 2, 1. Relax. and go into a wall sit. I think the hardest part during that period was to really create context where you would work, then spend time with your family, 15 seconds. Then work out. Normally you would do that in different locations, but because of the pandemic, we've been locked down in our houses, and we had to do everything 2 seconds to go and 30 seconds. We had to do pretty much everything in the same location, and it's pretty hard because you wake up in the morning, you see have your bed right next to you, and then you have to work, and then you're in a meeting, then you have to cook, then you have the kids. And it's all like that philosophy of being able to create boxes in your mind was very nice to do when you can do it when you have many rooms in your houses, to really allocate each room for something. You know, family knows that when you're in that room, that's for work. They can't enter. When you're in the kitchen with your family, you shouldn't be thinking about work. You should be 1000% with your family. And you know, like this way you can keep your sanity. Alright guys, we're done for the core. We're attacking the cool down right now. You did a great job. I talked a lot during that session, just to make you forget the pain on the wall sit. So for the first stretch, I want you to go on the ground. I want you to bring one knee towards you, and then with the opposite hand, you try to bring it to the ground, but for most of us, we won't be able to bring it all the way down if you want to keep that shoulder on the ground, the opposite shoulder on the ground. I can do that, but that defies the intent. So be here and take big exhales, during which you're going to feel that your lower back is relaxing more and more. Awesome, 2 more breaths on that one. Great. We do the same for the other side. One more breath. Nice, guys. Now stand up. Stand still. I want you to relax your upper body while keeping your legs straight. Just like that. And then just stay like that for 30 seconds. Don't forget to relax your head as well. Most of us, we think about the body as a single unit, and then the head, you know, while using our phones and everything, gets into some weird positions and it stops following the flow of our bodies. So relax pretty much everything. You can feel nice stretch on your lower back, on your hamstrings right here. Breathe, guys. We're done in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That was great, guys. Not all exercises were easy, I have to say. We had some pretty tough ones today. You did amazing. Super proud again for you showing up today. I hope I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Smash that like button. You know, it's really important for us to know that we're bringing you valuable content. We do it for your enjoyment, for your hard work. We wanna reward that. So keep showing up and see you tomorrow.